Little girl film having a meltdown at Walmart is labeled the worst kid ever. Now others are saying she needs help. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have that video that I promised about this little girl who is out of control. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. On my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A little girl who took a recent shopping trip at Walmart is now going viral for all the wrong reasons. In a video recorded by a bystander, the little girl appears to be having a public meltdown as others look on in shock and in horror. Those who attempt to intervene are snapped at by the little girl. Whoa, you don't say. The video has many people criticizing her misbehavior and her parents believing that they clearly went wrong somewhere during her upbringing. However, others are sympathizing with the frustrated little girl, recognizing that she clearly needs help, and the way that she is expressing her emotions indicate that she is in serious mental pain. All right, the story goes on and on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you what you've been looking for. I'm gonna allow you to see the video, and then once the video is complete, we'll come on back and we'll give you my analysis, and then, we'll go from there. All right, stay tuned right after this.
I come to Walmart and I'm in Lewisburg. It is always something popping off. Now, I don't know what's wrong with, oh my God. No, she need her ass whooped. Because I don't know if it's that her grandma. But y'all, let me tell you something. I would take that little girl by her neck. What in the world is, she got to be on some medicine. It got to be something wrong with her. Y'all, do you see this? She made this mess, y'all, and they standing there letting her do it. And her grandma gonna have to pay for this. This girl is crazy. Do y'all see this? Oh my God! The last time I on here, a damn car came through the door, and now this little girl in here tearing up, and her grandparents letting her do it. I would not hurt the boy. Oh my God, y'all! Baby, give me the permission. Give me the permission, baby, honey. I would knock that purple shirt off her. You heard me? Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all better get. Oh my! Y'all better. Who do she belong to? Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh no, darling!
You need a mama to beat your ass. What you need? Yes, ma'am. Nonsense. Beat your ass.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Where is her? Where is her parent, y'all? Y'all better get the authorities out here, boy. I would be.
Unfreaking believable. Now, I'm gonna keep this rated G, because what I feel like doing is going all the way to the left and just be rated R and just start flying a whole bunch of F-bombs out here and start snapping. But that's not the way they handle things now. Okay. What I'm going to say is this. First and foremost, this little girl was very out of control. She's kicking, she's screaming, she's slamming, she's doing all kinds of stuff. What that tells me is this little girl saw this type of behavior from someone else in her family, someone close to her in her family, and it's okay for them to do it. So therefore, she's going to emulate everything that she sees, because these kids these days are emulating every single thing they see from these adults. See, what you got to understand is when you have a child, okay, you can tell how your child's going to be, okay, when you're walking around and you're doing all types of things. most of the time, they always say this little cliche phrase: the apple don't fall far from the tree. Okay, I'm sure you've heard it before. Of course, I've heard it before. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically true, because the way that she was acting and the way she was doing it, it seems like she gets no discipline. This is what I see. I see a lot of these women out here wanting to be friends with their kids. Damn that. When I was a little kid, let me explain something to you. My aunts, my uncle, my mom, my dad, they wasn't my friends. My friends was the ones that was outside. I was on the block riding my bike up and down the street with. When I came home and I got out of pocket, that's a whole different element, okay? You act like you want to get out of line, start talking grizzly, and just start doing all that crazy stuff with them. Let me explain something to you. They took turns whooping your behind, okay? I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying not to, because this got me triggered. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I make it through the video without saying anything out of pocket. If I hurt anybody's feelings or I say anything wrong, please forgive me. I don't mean no harm. I'm just coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? That's just my disclaimer, right? So this little girl, she comes out. She's screaming and hollering. And toward the end of the video, you got an older lady telling her she needs to calm down, and you being disrespectful, and then she's spitting back at her, all cursing at her and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, who brought this little girl to the store, and who's allowing her to talk like that? Now, if you went there with your grandmother, if the woman that we saw in the beginning of the video was her grandmother, right, and she comes in and then she's talking to her and she's bouncing around, doing all kinds of whatever, you slamming stuff, you doing this, you doing that. For one, number one, this is what I see. If you came in with your grandmama would probably be scared to beat you, because mama is crazy, okay? It shouldn't be like that. Grandma, auntie, okay? Your cousins, whomever. If you out of pocket like that, anyone in your lineage, okay, and your family tree should be able to haul off and whoop you know what, okay? Because it's no reason for anyone to be acting like that. This little girl might have been 8, 9, 10 years old, okay? And you acting like that. Number one, you getting kicked out of several schools, okay? You probably only gonna get a chance to get kicked out of 2 schools before they just be like, you know what, she ain't no good. Get her out of here. The city quick to get rid of you, okay? Secondly, when she grows up, she's gonna be a career criminal. Now you can sit there and say that's an extreme statement, but guess what? What do you see with kids that act like this? They acting bad, they doing all kinds of stuff. No one's correcting them. Who's gonna correct them? The streets is gonna correct them. Who on the streets? The knuckleheads and the cops, okay? You pick one you want. Either you're gonna be dead or in jail. That's why we always say you're either gonna be dead or in jail, because you got the knuckleheads and you got the cops, okay? Neither one is your friend, all right? I don't care what you think, all right? So at the end of the day, somebody needs to check this little girl early in the game. Now, the young lady that was narrating the video, I understand her pain. You know what I'm saying? She was screaming at how she's saying what she's going to do and all that kind of stuff. And back in the day, before everybody came up with all these different laws and you got to put your kid on timeout, you got to do all this other stuff. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to put you on timeout, Tommy, because you're this, this, and this. Those are the same damn parents that get their ass chopped up like beef stew, okay, in a crock pot. And then these kids off in the straitjacket somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting them on timeout and you're just so bad. So we're going to take your little teddy bear away from you, or we're going to take your little phone away from you, and you can't have any applesauce this week. Like, come on, bro. Check their ass from the rip. I tried, y'all. I slipped. My bad. Listen. Forgive me. So, you know what I mean? You got to check them. You got to check these kids from the rip. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, they're going to end up being career criminals. They're going to be the ones that's going to be the next story that I do about. Give her a few minutes, okay? Give her a few minutes. I might be doing a story on her about 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a positive, transformation story. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen like that. Now, it's early, so one can get to where she can get, a situation in her life where it could change and somebody can, groom her, and maybe she could turn around and get better, because we all got a chance to get better. You know what I'm saying? She's very, very young. You know what I'm saying? If someone get their hands on, do what they need to do, and she gets the proper help, yeah, she can change it around. She can get a lot better. And then she could be the, someone that can go out and actually help people that was like her when she gets older. You never know how life changes. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is they need to check her right now. Right now, she needs to get checked. We don't throw her in the trash because we all make mistakes. That's why they put erasers on pencils, okay? So everyone is entitled to a second chance. You know what I'm saying? So give them another chance because they made a mistake. You know what I mean? And let them learn as they growing along. Now, if you acting like you ain't learning, there's a 3-strike system out here. You can act like you ain't figured it out as an adult. You got 3 strikes. On your 3rd strike, listen, bro, you just can't figure it out. Get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get her out of here. You know what I'm saying? So hope and pray. I hope and pray that this little girl gets the help that she needs, because I hate to see young people act like this. It triggers me so bad. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that my kids was never like this. And I don't think I would even have kids right now if they act like this, because he might be dead and gone. I'm just saying. I don't know. I just know how, me and their mother, they don't play that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of us, we don't play that kind of stuff. And, if I'm giving respect, I'm expecting you in turn to give me respect back. You know what I'm saying? We have a barter system. It's a fair bargaining system. Now, the bargaining system comes out of, once you start acting goofy and whack, okay, cool. That whole barter system is over with. Now it's a dictatorship. You're going to do what I tell you to do, and you're going to like it. And ain't no overthrowing the dictator, okay? We're going to overthrow y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, let's just hope this young girl gets better. Let's just hope everything gets better for her. Her family learns. This is probably a good thing for him. Who knows? It got thrown all on TikTok. You see it. Millions of people done seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, who's this little girl? We need to find who this little girl, because I'm sure somebody that was watching this could have been a behavioral health specialist that wanted to help this little girl that's in that area. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is not all about silly moves and people doing backflips and doing dances and all that kind of stuff. It's not always all about that. You know what I mean? Some people really can get help from TikTok, from YouTube, from Instagram Shorts, from different things of that nature. Everybody ain't doing silly, goofy stuff on the internet or taking their clothes off. Some people doing some real constructive, content that's helping people out on a daily. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But I'm not going to bore you anymore. If you like what you've heard, please, please, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, however you want to hit them. Just hit them both. You know what I'm saying? And give me a follow, give me a like, give me check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I see how y'all showed out and showed up on, Instagram. Been blowing up over the weekend. I definitely appreciate all you guys. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling touched on the inside. So, I love y'all because I love talking to y'all. I love being around y'all and, just having that conversation, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully these videos reach people that can either help them, point them in the right direction, or do something that's constructive, you know what I'm saying, opposed to what you see out here in these streets. So, with that being said, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I love every single one of y'all. I thank you for coming out and watching the video thus far. And guess what? I'll see you in the next video. Peace.